I live in a very secluded kind of area. It's not very built up at all, but in the summer it gets very busy with tourists. The land around us is very, very mountainous.
In the heart of the Highlands, very nice area, lots of nice mountains.
The scenery is very, very nice, and there's lots of trees and water.
By the sea, like at the foot of Ben Nevis.
Freezing and wet.
It's very beautiful, the mountains are nice and there's a lot of things to do, but the weather isn't.
It's cold and raining, but you get some nice days.
There's lots of huge forests.
Lots of walks.
And you can look out and you'll be able to see buildings tall. There's buildings.
A nice place, and there's lots of stuff to do.
It's quite good when it's a sunny day up, snowboarding. It depends what you're into. If you like walking and that, then there's a lot of good walks.
Some people don't realise how beautiful it really is here.
That's it, over she goes.
It's in it 3 weeks or 4 weeks. But it's great. That's a rubber Nevis thing. We used to think that until we got went out. Beautiful, eh? Just the scenery and the colour.
People come to the hills in Lochaber because I think they just want some peace, quiet, to enjoy the views and also to enjoy the sports that you can.
I think it's people that don't really mind getting dirty and quite adventurous people that are quite outgoing in that.
I think they probably want to go out and just get some fresh air and maybe go for a wander and stuff. There's lots of forest walks.
I think they appreciate just the landscape and how it's just so left natural.
The mountains in our area are particularly significant, and a lot of people come a long way to see these things. They're very important to the locals for the heritage as well.
Well, for some people it would be the scenery, and for others it would be the sports they like to do.
It's a change from people being in the city. And it's quiet, it's away from the bustle of the towns. A romantic place.
Well, it's just really nice, like atmosphere and all that, and surroundings.
It's really part of Scotland. It's what Scotland's all about, really, the mountains.
I don't need a hand.
If it's not protected, then it's going to be completely eroded by tourists and recreational things like biking and things like that.
And if it wasn't really looked after, it would be in a bit of a mess.
It would lose its feel about it that it's got.
I don't know, because not really much people come up here, so I don't really know if it would make that much of a difference, because, well, there's a lot of tourists, but there's a lot of places that they don't know and they've not been.
Protection wasn't in place. The damage that would be sustained would be just too much, really. If it wasn't in such a good condition, then nobody would really be as impressed by it.
Because there's so few places left that are so wonderful, so beautiful.
The wildlife, the forests, everything we've got, I don't think we should waste it at all.
So they're there for a long time to come, and for other people to enjoy as well.
Just keeping it in good condition and not letting people destroy it.
There's lots of plants around here that don't grow anywhere else.
There's quite a lot of wildlife, and like the trees aren't really all cut down in that, so it's quite natural.
Because you're trying to get lots of people out into the hills, but they pollute the area by dropping litter and things, and it's very hard, especially with Ben Nevis, to keep it tidy and stop footpath erosion.
Personally, I think the biggest problem is going to be that the development now, in terms of bike tracks and things like that, it's scarred a lot of the landscape already. Really.
As well as having hillside to look at, you can enjoy it at the same time. So I think, like for the downhill track, I think that some people don't like the idea of having a big track getting dug up and tearing through the hill, but I think you've got to enjoy it as well.
I say that it doesn't damage it half as much as, say, the footpath to the top of Ben Nevis.
If it's here, you're as well as using it, aren't you? But I suppose climbers are kind of making it muddy and all that. But if climbers didn't come, then no one would see it, so I can see why they come. And I can see why people don't want them to come.
I don't know, if the people who are using the mountains respect them as well, so it should be okay.
There isn't really that much. I mean, you get quite a lot of people going up the bend and stuff, but it's not really as much as people think. It's the litter, I think.
The litter problem on Ben Nevis is quite bad.
Well, I guess you've just got to have people looking after it, or limit the number of people
Using them a lot, so we have sort of wrecked it a bit. And the walkers, I mean, it wouldn't be really that boggy in that if we hadn't walked. It'll just get, and then eventually they might put tar in the walks.
I don't think it's a problem with the volume of people, it's the responsibility of the people that go out there. As long as they
Halfway there's a kicker.
Right.
Okay.
It is pretty much wild. No one tells it how to grow or anything.
It doesn't feel wild. I think it's because I've lived here all my life. But I think if I was coming from a city or something, I think it was really quite strange that it was just so empty.
There's a lot of browns and oranges.
Large mountain with snow on the top and
the greens are all down
quite
to
rolling slopes.
very dark greens and browns.
Forested
Quite boggy,
foreground.
some of the path, and there's quite a lot of rocks.
I think it's just the landscape that makes it so wild.
A few waterfalls,
There's like some
mist
split up
swirling around the
clouds
top.
in the sky, which lets a few rays of sun come through onto the mountains.
It's got lots of trees on it.
Long shadows of the forest.
The mountains are really big and they're really beautiful, and they're
the trees and
full of
green,
wildlife, and the colours
it's
are really
more
rich.
sort of green
Wonderful there.
and
The browns
brown,
and the greens are rich and strong,
like earthy
especially in the
colours.
springtime.
Mountains, very rocky.
It's very peaceful and
Grass is kind of
Really nice when
very
the
bare.
sun's shining on it and it's
beautiful,
rough looking.
untamable,
Very beautiful.
marvellous.
Well, it's been a really good day today. Enjoyed every moment of it.
It's like a spirit. Absolutely untamable and uncatchable.